What's up, guys? ArtistVersion1 here, and welcome back to another edition of the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast. And you can't have a three-way dance unless there's three of us. So joining me, as always, is Shelby, a.k.a. Shubs.
I'm just going to be sitting here taking water breaks every 5 minutes.
And why is that?
Because I'm thirsty.
Well, if you're taking water breaks every 5 minutes, yeah, that's a medical condition. You need to get that checked out.
I was just going to say, you might want to get that checked out.
Yeah. That's either a prostate problem or a diabetic problem, one of the two.
Oh, shit.
Or a hydration problem.
Yeah, that too. And joining me, as always, he's a guy who's tough but sweet, Nick.
Fuck.
Oh, come on. I know a guy who's tough but sweet.
I want candy.
There you go.
What's up, everybody?
Yes.
I was getting there. You didn't have to sing it. But,
yeah, I did.
It definitely helped.
All right. And this is going to be our quote-unquote last three-way dance, I should say, for 2 weeks. Because Nick will be going on vacation next week here. The next 2 weeks here. So me and Shelby will be taking over here. We're going to be doing some retro pay-per-view reviews. We previously announced what they are. They are WrestleMania 8 and No Way Out 2004. But as of 10 minutes ago, those have changed. We will be doing WrestleMania 2. And did you say what you're picking or no?
No, I didn't. Not yet.
Okay, yeah. And Shelby's going to be picking something else. I don't know why. I just wanted to do something different. And then Shelby was like, can I change too? And I was like, no! And he was like, oh. And I was like, fine, you can change. So, yes, we are going to talk about AEW Revolution, which, oh, boy.
Revolution.
Plus, we're going to bring back He Said What tonight. Plus, of course, it came from eBay. Super Dance. Fact of the Week, Vintage Pick of the Week, all your favorites here. So let's get right into it with some news here. And let's start with the softball here, and that is Japanese sensation Sarai.
Sorry.
You good?
Yeah, just having issues. It's good. It's okay.
Japanese
water breaks
sensation.
every 5 minutes.
Right? Yeah.
That was my water break.
Japanese sensation Sarai, who came to NXT with a lot of fanfare, but then got lost in the shuffle, so to speak, on her way out of NXT. So, thoughts on Sarai leaving NXT, heading back to Japan?
I forgot she was still with the company.
All right, moving on. I didn't know if y'all would have anything to say about that, but it was really hard finding stuff this week. So we'll go to the next softball here, and that is 2 big WWE events have announced some locations, and they're pretty interesting here. The first one being the King/Queen of the Ring event has been announced for good old Saudi Arabia.
Wasn't it there last year?
Just the
last match?
Just well, yeah. So I mean, that is really.
But now they're having the whole thing there. It sounds like.
So they're gonna do like a 16 woman and 16 man tournament, or like an 8.
Bring in an elephant.
Bring in an elephant.
There needs to be an elephant. Or like one of those camels and shit.
But okay, wait a minute. The camel I understand, but the elephant intrigues me.
I don't know.
Well,
Just
what kind
make it
of king or queen doesn't ride a goddamn elephant?
The queen, well, when she was alive, Queen Elizabeth.
Well,
my geography has never been a strong suit. So
you keep thinking I live in Illinois when I've been living in Iowa for the past 10 years.
I fucked those up too.
And the other one is apparently Backlash, which is usually the event after WrestleMania, is coming to fucking good old Puerto Rico. Hopefully,
hosted by Bad Bunny.
Hopefully, an earthquake doesn't stop that one. But
oof.
Really, we're still oofing that?
No, just Nick.
Well, at least paper towels wouldn't be dropped off this time. There was that storm in Puerto Rico. That was a hurricane. I'm fucked up today. I'm all fucked. My brain's all like.
Well, you still have the same location at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their thoughts on Backlash and King and Queen of the Ring in their respective locations?
I don't know.
Wow,
I mean,
we're just full of it today.
I mean, I feel like King of the Ring or King/Queen of the Ring could have been somewhere bigger.
I don't think it should be in Saudi Arabia, given their views on the women wrestlers. I mean,
Well,
yes,
that too.
yes, they let them wrestle over there. I mean, yeah, take it from a man's perspective here. We like the outfits, but I'm sorry, but when I see, I'm sorry, you can call me a fucking chauvinistic pig, fucking oink oink, but when I see women wrestle, sometimes I don't want to see fucking pants and t-shirts. Don't get me wrong. The first time it's like sweet. Lacey and Natalia got to have a match in Saudi Arabia. That's fucking cool of them. Awesome. But like, a big event like Queen of the Ring, no, I don't want to see fucking, long sleeves and t-shirts all night.
I mean, they wouldn't be able to hold it in a stadium that size in America. They wouldn't sell it out. Not a King/Queen of the Ring.
If
So
they
it
let
kind of makes
everybody,
sense.
if they opened the Forbidden Door, they could
No,
bring in like Impact or
no,
fucking
still
New
wouldn't
Japan.
happen. Still wouldn't happen.
Oh, I don't know. Depends on the size, man.
No, there's not enough fucking people that are into wrestling in the
If you
States.
put the big
Hell,
names in there,
most of the people that actually go to the Saudi shows, I don't think are actually into wrestling. They're just forced to go.
or they're just happy to be there
Or they're just
because
happy
they
to
don't
be.
get events that often.
Yeah, exactly, right. When it comes to the Backlash in Puerto Rico, that one's a little bit more interesting because it's not like somewhere where they often go, right? Like it's.
Weren't they last there for pay-per-view for New Year's Revolution in 2006? Or was that 5?
Yeah, we reviewed that show. Yeah.
So that was,
That's right, yeah.
It's almost 20 years ago. So that's quite interesting.
Almost.
I just have like a
20.
mental picture in Saudi Arabia where they're just like, "You come to show," and they're like, "No, thank you." All right, I could go for a show.
Well, if you insist.
Yeah, exactly, right.
They're like, I don't want to go to a show. Well, I am a little bored today.
I wonder if the Colognes will be at that one.
God, I hope not.
Come on. Why not?
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
It would work better if it was a Royal Rumble, but.
I wonder if Fucktard's going to be there.
Fucktard?
Del Rio?
Fucking Ricky.
Oh.
Fucking tard.
Did you say that Bad Bunny's going to be there too?
Yeah, he's going to be the host
in that bitch.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
At least the people there understand his music.
I don't know how he's so fucking popular because I can't understand shit.
Yeah, some of it's catchy. I mean, yeah,
it's got to be like the beat
it.
and shit. I mean, Ricky Martin too, but he did sing in like English as well. But he got over it and like.
Well, Enrique Iglesias sang Bailamos.
True.
And he did have what was his follow-up song? Oh, A Hero and shit like that. I can be a hero,
baby.
Now I'm going to bring up this next topic, but we're going to try and not mention the match that it's associated with. So
okay.
But MJF is in the news. And we all know MJF is famous for, not really breaking character and rarely breaking character. He has done a couple out of character interviews, but he's very famous for not breaking character. One of the last keepers of kayfabe, so to speak. But during his main event match at Revolution, which we will talk about later, he went into the crowd and being a heel, he grabbed a cup of water from a lady and then threw it on a child. Well, this was not part of the plan.
No, I can only imagine.
This was not a plant. And believe it or not, the story I read, the mother was actually the one that was very upset, not the child.
Wow. I can understand the mother being upset, and I love it when he does shit like that. But
They said the kid took it like very well. Like he was very professional about it and such like that. But they let him go backstage and meet the wrestlers.
Yeah,
and
I
all
heard that
good
like almost immediately after it happened, they sent out their like fucking "oh, we're sorry" kind of people.
I think you see somebody
wife.
running.
Yeah,
Brody's wife was sitting with them for the entire rest of the night. Apparently.
Oh, was it? Okay, because I thought I saw a guy run over there like during the match. Like I see somebody like book ass over that direction.
There could have been that though too, because there was I guess that was when he got like, among other things, one of those acclaimed scissor-me foam things.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that would mean it would have been Caster and Bowens that went out there, or Daddy Ass, or
he got free tickets to Dynamite too, didn't he?
Yeah. Tony Khan invited him to Dynamite too.
Yeah. He might have went a little far this
time.
little
far on that one. I think it's okay if it's planned and stuff like that. But that one, he took a little far. But I mean, also too, it's just good heel heat.
It got a lot of heat. That was fucking.
It did cause a lot of heat, but like, you gotta. It's like one of those things where, like, motherfucker, if you're gonna do that, you have to tell me.
Yeah.
I saw it somewhere where they said that there was tequila in that glass too.
I heard that too, actually.
And it got in the kid's eye.
That's why she was mad. Like, motherfucker, that drink cost me $12.
Yeah.
That's why she was mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, that drink was $12.
What the hell was she drinking tequila out of a cup like that for?
Because that's what they serve you there. You know?
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what they serve you. You order like a single
tequila?
shot drink, they'll give you, here you go. Get the fuck to your seat. Thanks for that $15.
Yeah. The next one here I want to talk about here. I'm sorry. Speaking of All Atlantic, I've been slacking. I've been slacking on the segues here tonight. But the AEW All Atlantic Championship, which was introduced like what, 8 months ago, something like that.
Yeah, last summer I think at some point, wasn't it?
Oh, has it been a year almost? Okay. Has a new name, and it is the AEW International Championship. International Championship, which I gotta admit rolls off the tongue a lot better.
And it just makes more sense.
Because I can't tell you how many times I've almost called this thing the fucking Mid-Atlantic Championship.
Almost every time.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
I think that was the first time I didn't call it the fucking Mid-Atlantic Championship. But I was referring to it in the news. But also, the story behind it is apparently Warner Brothers Discovery told Tony Khan, like, hey, we want you to do some promotion for our upcoming movie, Shazam! Fury of the Gods. And somehow this is intertwined with that.
What?
Oh,
I don't know how, but it is.
Orange Cassidy's gonna come out dressed as fucking Shazam. Or like Danhausen's gonna be dressed as Shazam and do some like fucking superhero nonsense.
So do we? All right. Long story short, do we like the new name or do we prefer the old name?
I think it's kind of silly that it's being changed this soon. But it was kind of a silly kind of premise to begin with, when everybody it was defended against was pretty much from the same fucking continent.
Well, but that's like, I mean, never mind. You know what? The name change is good, but
the name change.
I
mean, could be okay, but it's just.
Really I don't understand the purpose of it. It feels like it's just a reason to have another championship.
That's
this could be there. Well, like back, I know today it doesn't really mean that, but like back in the 80s and shit, the WWF Intercontinental Championship was like, okay, this is like the second tier world title and shit like that.
Right, but they already have
the inaugural champion is going to be Orange.
Yeah, but I don't really
look
at Jeff Jarrett. I don't really. The TNT title to me is just like fucking let's pander to the network title.
That's your prize title. That's your honorable mention. Like, here you go, you can have this. We don't know what else to do with you, so.
And if they didn't have the TBS championship, then I could probably buy that, because then you, like I've said before, the TNT title you could probably wrap your head around like, oh, it's dynamite, it's explosive title. But since they have that TBS title, it's clearly obvious they're pandering to the networks.
Well, yeah.
You know, So I think like the All Atlantic or International, whatever they want to call it. I mean, I think this could be like their quote unquote second tier title.
But
And the
the problem
inaugural
is
champion will be Orange Cassidy or Jeff Jarrett. Are you kidding?
They were defending it on like indies only. It barely even showed up on Dynamite for like fucking the first couple months the title was there.
Yeah,
So like,
Pat
is it the
first.
fucking stepping stone to the world title? I don't think so.
I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it could be.
I don't know. They haven't shown that. They really haven't shown that. That's my problem.
They haven't shown much, to be fair.
But I like the name change.
But when Jeff Jarrett wins it, he'll take it to the next level.
Hell yeah.
No.
I like this Jeff Jarrett. He's a young and up and coming star. I like him.
Hell yeah. Jeff Jarrett all the
way. And the last thing here, which I just put on here because I literally cannot find anything else to talk about. Brock Lesnar may be done with WWE. Thoughts?
Why?
There's been reports that he's been going around telling people that he is finishing up with WWE. He's saying his farewells to people. So after WrestleMania, it's a possibility that he could be moving on.
He might be doing that too, just to get more money.
But you also have to keep in mind Vince isn't there all the time anymore.
No, he's not running creative, and he didn't
And
like
Brock,
the creative they gave him for WrestleMania.
Well, they gave him Bray Wyatt, and he refused.
Exactly.
And they had to change the finish to Elimination Chambers so that Lashley won rather than Lesnar.
Okay, but honestly though, all right, you're you with your brain, and you're pretty over in the WWE where you can go to somebody and they're like, hey Nick, you're gonna do this, and you can comfortably say, no, I don't want to do this. It doesn't work for me, brother. You know? Would you fucking want to work with Wyatt?
No, God no. I don't blame him. I don't know if Omos is better.
Yeah, I don't know if Omos is better, but
I keep telling people I'd much rather see Lesnar and Omos than another fucking Lashley and Lesnar match.
But Bobby Lashley and Bray Wyatt, I'm not
That's
sure.
not much better.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying.
But the alternative was almost Bray Wyatt versus, get ready for this one, Karrion Kross.
Honestly, just because I could skip that match, I'd take it.
Actually, I could have done that.
Fuck both you fake ass bitches.
That would have been a way to bring in Alexa Bliss again.
No.
And you really fucking build it up like you have a fucking hourglass show up in the Firefly Funhouse. No sign of Cross, and then there's just like a TikTok and everything goes out or some shit. You could really build up Cross that way. Shave his fucking head again. Like, there's a lot of shit you could do with that.
Hey man, that's an easy 20-minute skip. I would have been down for that.
I could have dug it.
I don't even have to watch it.
I hate both of you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. When y'all are mentioning like, I dig that Karrion Kross match. Yeah, I hate both of you. All right, that was the news this week, and now we move on to our newest segment that we've introduced here, and that is, hey Nick, what's up your ass?
What's up your ass?
Tony Khan and his horrible booking. The overuse of the fucking crowd spot, the fucking random stable formages that don't make any sense.
Back up. What do you mean the crowd spot?
Let's go out to the crowd and fight out there.
Oh, okay.
We're in a multi-person match, and we're going to do, or in a no disqualification type stipulation. Every single fucking match they have that has a stipulation like that, they're out in that fucking crowd. Every single fucking one. And I'm like, you don't have to do this every single match. Just like Jon Moxley doesn't have to bleed every time he fucking is in a match. Like, it just is a fucking... But not only that, like, the TNT Championship especially feels even more like network pandering when you're going to just basically pass it to whoever you want to, whenever you want to. And not actually give any real reason for it.
Yeah.
Or the formations of useless stables, the fucking, like, I'm not sure I really can understand how quick, like, fucking Saraya and fucking Tony Storm and Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter, they all went from, like, they switched their fucking like when they were facing Hugh, and I'm like, okay, but this is like you're just ripping off the fucking. That's just an NWO ripoff. Like, I mean, what I'm saying is the booking is fucking horrendous. You can't follow it from week to week because Tony, if he gets an idea, he just fucking changes it without
Yeah.
considering, like, okay, this is who I've built up, or this is who they like, or whatever. It's just like, here you go. I'm just tired of the fucking, like, it's just so quick to change. Like, what in the fuck?
Inconsistency in the booking too, where like
Yeah.
you'll have a guy that'll be getting over, like what the fuck, Pillman Jr., you know, and then he'll use him for weeks and then have him get defeated once, and then there's just no Pillman.
And he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah.
You break up his tag team, you take away their girl, like he's gone.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's just like, so why put, like, look at Scorpio Sky. As soon as he lost the TNT Championship, he hasn't been seen since.
He's injured.
Ethan Page, fucking.
The Firm. What are the Firm doing these days?
I don't even know who's in the Firm anymore.
I know Big Bill is, which great fucking name, by the way.
Yeah.
Sarcasm.
Yeah.
The Guns
Big Bill. Yeah, the Guns technically are, and
but he never comes out with them.
Ethan Page, Matt Hardy, Isaiah Cassidy. Apparently, I don't fucking know.
Technically, Matt Hardy. I think it's one of those things where, like, I think the story is that his contract is owned by the Firm.
Hathaway has a goofy hat.
Yeah. I don't know. So is that what's up your ass?
Yeah. I just can't. It's hard for me to even make sense of the thought. It's so far up my ass.
That's a visual.
You know what? Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to move on to our games we like to play here. It came from eBay, and the 3-word dance. And I got some new eBay items here.
eBay.
Yeah. And let me get my scores. This notebook. No, this notebook. There it is. I got so many fucking notebooks. It's not even funny.
You have so many notebooks. You should see how many I have.
I have one notebook for our movie reviews, one for eBay, one for impromptu promo, one for the eBay items, one for just like our review, our general fucking reviews and shit like that. One for He Said What, one for a podcast I haven't even done yet. And yeah, there you go.
So the first item?
Do what?
So the first item?
Okay. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to get some from the new ones here. All right. Let's go with this right here. Your first three are a WCW Kentucky Lottery scratch ticket. It has been used. It's not a winner. And it features Booker T. And it's from the year 2000. Or is it a WWE paddle ball sealed in the package, and it features Triple H, Cena, and get this one, Umaga.
Interesting.
A paddle ball featuring those three?
Exactly, yeah.
Is that like a paddle with like a string and a rubber ball attached to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or I
Or
didn't even know they still made those.
I know, when I saw it, I was just like, is that what I think it is? And then I read it. I was like, I'll be damn, okay. And then I was like, let me look who's on it. I was like, Triple H, okay, Cena, okay, Umaga. All right. That's a weird comment. Okay. Or is it 12 NWO Wolfpack Fear the Red and Black Attack bumper stickers? Which one of these three are going for the most expensive price on eBay?
The paddle ball.
Just to be different, I'm going to say the bumper stickers.
Points. Shelby.
Ooh, nice.
Get ready for this. The 12 NWO Wolfpack bumper stickers are going 12 bumper stickers. Think of like a store you can go to and get a bumper sticker for like fucking $3.
Yeah.
12 of these fucking bumper stickers, $75.
Damn.
Fuck off.
Why would you even need 12?
And I doubt like this will ever come up as the highest price. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. The paddle ball, $4.03.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, let's go with these three right here. Okay. This is a WCW promo. Why did I write promo? That's not a promo. Never mind. It's a WCW. You guys familiar with Master Lock?
No.
All right.
No.
This is a WCW Master Lock. It's like the little combination locks that you would buy for school and put on your locker and shit.
Oh, okay.
So this is a WCW branded Master Lock that features Perry Saturn.
Weird.
Yeah. From 2000, still sealed in the package.
From 2000 at that.
Yeah.
Because that's when he jumped.
Yeah.
I know, right? It has Perry Saturn right there on the package, which I was just like, of all people to advertise, they were trying everything. They're like, put the world title on Benoit, fucking, we'll brand Saturn, put Saturn on something. You know, they're trying everything at that point.
Just to keep the four of them.
Exactly, you know. Or is it the Hamilton Collection WCW Sting plates? You know, you get 3 collector's plates that feature Sting, and 2 of them has his Crow Sting, and 1 of them has Wolfpack Sting.
Wow.
Or is it a pair of Arn Anderson signed sunglasses? He signed them, Arn Anderson, with the inscription 4, the number 4. Which one of these 3 are going for the most expensive price on eBay?
The orange sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the orange sunglasses as well.
Yeah, points, both of you. The orange sunglasses are going for the price of $149.97. And the last 3 here, let's go with... I think that'd be too obvious. All right, let's go with this right here. It is a WWE Igloo Championship fanny pack. This is a fanny pack shaped like a WWE title belt, and you can wear it around your waist as a cooler.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Want to walk around with the WWE Championship fucking fanny pack?
Or is it the WWF WrestleMania 2000 tabletop pinball machine? This is just, like it says, a tabletop pinball machine that features a few wrestlers that were at WrestleMania 2000. Not sealed, out of the box.
Does it say who?
Oh God, who was on it? Fuck. Usually I write down who's on it, but there was so much that I was just like, you know. And the last one here, it is a 2000s WCW Mardi Gras doubloon. Now, when you go to Mardi Gras, they usually throw out beads and like little doubloon coins and such like that. This was a WCW doubloon coin. On one side, it just said, you know, Mardi Gras 2000. The other side, it had the WCW logo. Which one of these 3 are going for the most expensive price on it?
Mardi Gras coin.
Yeah.
Ooh, no point. Y'all both picked the cheapest item.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
The most expensive was actually the WWE Igloo Championship fanny pack, going for the price. So get ready for this: $89.99.
Wow.
I know, right?
Fanny pack.
I know. And again, I don't think it's ever going to come up, but the doubloon is only going for $3.99.
Damn.
I know, right? Shit. All right, now let's move on to the 3-word dance, where I give these, or we each give each other, I should say, 3 words that relate to a wrestler, and we got to see if we can make the connection. And I wrote down one that, like, I'm so fucking proud of myself on this one that, like, if I get it, I kind of want to quit the show. You know? So here it is. Your first 3 are Tatanka, Carmelo, Bailey. Good luck.
TCB.
Tatanka, Carmelo, Bailey.
Lacey Evans.
No.
Damn.
You said that with such confidence, I kind of feel bad.
Lord Alfred Hayes.
No. That was a wide spectrum there.
I was trying. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know how.
Tatanka Carmelo Bailey. TikTok.
Hint.
Your hint being. Your hint being the color green.
The jury.
No.
Seamus.
No.
Finley.
No.
Luchasaurus.
No. What?
He wears green.
No. Not Luchasaurus. Tatanka Carmelo Bailey.
Triple H.
No.
Shawn Michaels.
No.
Rick Rude.
No.
China.
Shotzi.
No.
X-Pac.
God damn
God
it!
damn it, it was Shotzi.
The TCB tank.
God damn it. Yep, that's exactly what it is, too.
I knew TCB from somewhere. I'm thinking like.
I did too. I thought that was
TCB.
fucking Lacey Evans' finish. The TCB
Green
taking care of
hair.
business.
That's the women's right she uses.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck! I cannot believe y'all got there. And then once y'all started naming people who wore green gear, I just said, fuck. I was like, they're going to get there. Fuck, man.
All right.
Fuck this game.
My first three. Belzer. Gawker.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking Hogan when you said Belzer, but I was just like, wait a minute. He likes to fuck with us, so I'm going to wait.
So next 3 words. East. Street. Time.
Bianca Belair.
Damn it. Damn
it.
Oh, fuck. There. I was
Yes,
thinking like, yeah, I was like, wait a minute. How does that relate to Bianca? Yeah, it took me a second there. All right. Your next one being. All right. Your 3 words are Kelvin, last, red. Kelvin, as in the scientific temperature, Kelvin. Last, red.
Kaylee Ray.
Damn it!
I knew it was KLR. I just couldn't think of it. That's good. My next 3. Breed. Ohio. Officer.
Said breed.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the second word?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Fandango.
Nope.
Tyler Breeze.
Nope.
Big Boss Man.
Nope.
Miz?
Nope.
Rico?
Nope.
Huh. Dolph Ziggler?
Nope.
Elijah Burke.
Elijah Burke is correct.
Oh, son of a bitch.
New breed. He worked for Ohio Valley Wrestling, and he started before he was a wrestler. He was a police officer.
All right, so next 3 words. Quiz. Balls. Boot.
What was that last word?
Boot.
And the second was balls.
Yep.
Is balls.
Lanny Poffo.
Nope.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
No.
Devon Dudley.
No.
Dances with Dudley.
It's not a Dudley.
Kevin Nash.
No.
I don't think so.
Quiz. Balls. Boot.
Scott Hall.
No.
Quiz. Balls. Boot.
Vince McMahon.
No.
Shane McMahon.
No.
Linda McMahon.
No. Don't say it.
Roderick McMahon.
No.
Hey Nick. Nick.
Huh?
Nick.
Yes.
Stephanie McMahon.
No. Oh, fuck.
James McMahon.
No.
Who the fuck is that?
It's not a McMahon.
Distant relative of Vince. Or like his great grandfather or something. I
It's
don't
not
know.
a McMahon.
It is. Well, no, this isn't a McMahon. I get that now.
And
Immunity.
Test.
Damn.
oh, sorry.
I was thinking test with the
quiz,
boot anyway,
test, boot
Ah.
also test. Balls,
Uh,
testicles.
I was
Oh,
about to
yeah.
And
say-
of course, the
I was
hand
about to
won
say
the
John
immunity battle royal at Survivor Series
I was about to
2001.
say John Morrison because I was thinking Immunity, Survivor. He was on Survivor.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, you know, the two that I thought of tonight, I thought were really, really clever. So you might see right through this one. Your 3 words are insane, the letter O, water.
Big Show?
Yeah, Big Show. God.
Oh.
Insano, Water Boy. Yeah, fuck.
These all been like relatively easy tonight on everybody's part.
No, fuck. Well, I made Nick think with at least 2 of them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Last 3. Security. Howard. Mask.
Security. Howard.
Yes.
Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
No, but that's a good guess. If I jumbled the words a little bit differently.
Security.
CM Punk.
Nope.
Seth Rollins?
Nope.
Security Howard mask. Hint.
Malenko.
Cyclope?
No. I don't know.
Chris Jericho?
No.
Juventude?
No.
Chris Benoit?
Nope.
Art Barr?
Nope.
Super crazy.
Nope.
Fuck, I got nothing.
Liz Mark Jr.?
No.
Security. Howard. Security. Oh! I don't know.
Give up?
Yeah, I'm out.
Jamie Noble. J&J Security.
God damn it!
He was also known as Jamie Howard in WCW. And he wrestled under a mask as Jamie Son in WCW and was trained by Dean Malenko.
Well, I'll be damned. Okay, so last 3 words. Warrior. Blood. Porn.
Did you say porn?
Porn.
All right.
X-Pac?
Nope.
China.
Nope.
Lars Sullivan? Take that as a no?
Yeah, I said no.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, you didn't come through.
Fair enough.
Warrior blood porn.
Warrior blood porn. That does not sound good.
Warrior blood porn. Warrior blood porn.
No, don't say it like that.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to piece it together here.
Val Venus.
Nope.
Oh, that was a good guess.
Basically just on porn, really.
Yeah. Oh my god. I cannot be the only one that goes 0 for 3 tonight. Warrior blood porn. Porn. Who else has done porn?
Mickey James.
Oh, fucking Hulk Hogan.
Nope.
Fuck.
And no, not Mickey James.
Paige?
Nope.
Brad Maddox.
Nope.
Xavier Woods?
No.
Darby Allin.
Nope. What?
Sex sent me to the ER. Kind of porn.
Ew.
Fuck, man, I'm lost if it's not Hogan. Hint.
Teeth.
Oh! That was no help.
It's the word you want to hear after the word porn.
Oh my.
Jordan Miles.
No. Smiles for miles.
He gave up wrestling to go to porn.
Could you imagine? It would make sense.
He's gay porn. He just takes a shot.
Blacked.
He takes a shot in the face, and they're like, "Smile for me."
Snitsky.
Nope.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna be the only one that goes 0 for 3. Fuck.
Isaac Yankum.
Nope.
Mick Foley.
Nope.
Al Snow.
Oh, Thunder Rosa.
No.
Fuck.
Wait, did she do porn?
No, I just figured blood because of the blood.
Damn.
Teeth. She went against Britt Baker.
Hey, well, never mind
That was about to be one busy Google search.
Oh God.
Fuck, I got nothing. I have no fucking idea.
Chris Benoit.
Oh.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Gangrel.
Oh my God!
Oh fuck's sake.
Also known as Vampire Warrior, of course,
Yeah.
spitting the blood. He briefly directed porn and fucking
Miami Booty Bitches 6. Fuck.
and his teeth. I'm surprised he didn't get there.
Oh my God, I forgot. God damn it. I'm fucking mad now.
Bum, ba-na, bum, bum, ba-na, bow.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Okay.
All right, so those are our games we like to play here, our main games. You know, we rotate our second ones here, but we'll do those. We'll do that a little later. Not those. That. I know. Do we? I was thinking about it today. I was like, do we miss Sports Service of the Week? Do we miss that or no? No, really.
Except for that jackass that kept changing his name. I would like to figure out how many names he has gone by after he gets shitty reviews on lists.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Before we do the main topic,
Gabriel Eckhart, is that his name?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to look him up real quick.
Oh boy. Here we go.
WCW. I always got to look up WCW stable to find it. That's how I got to find them. Because it was under what was it? The best stables? Yeah, that's right. WCW best stables.
Yeah, it was the fucking Nitro Girls.
Number 3 was like the best stable.
Wasn't Nitro Girls number 1?
No, it was like number 3.
Oh, okay.
And like number 1, I think, was like something ridiculous. Oh, the Millionaires Club. That's what it was.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Not even the NWO.
Or the fucking Horsemen.
Club. Or the Horsemen, yeah. Or, like, I mean, shit, fuck. And then, like, within 2 weeks, he had changed his name.
Fucking Nitro Girls.
Hey, I mean, Charmel was a Nitro Girl. Shawn Michaels' hot wife was a Nitro Girl.
Here's the good news. The list is gone.
Thank God.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't find the list anymore.
Well, then. If you go to Sportster, though, can you bring up, like, Gabriel Eckhart, for instance?
No, remember, I think we tried that before.
I don't know. I'm going to try it right now, though. Let's see.
Let me go to wrestling list. Let me try this again.
Okay. Oh, Sportster.com doesn't even exist.
It's the Sportster.
Oh, the Sportster.
Yeah, that list is gone.
Okay, there we are. All right, let's see here. Real Eckhart. Sorry, but nothing matched your search of Gabriel Eckhart. I haven't changed the spelling of that. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
Wrestling lists. Okay, let me see here. Anyway, we can see who the contributors are. WCW lists. Biggest mysteries. You should know Road Warriors. Why can't I move it? See,
it's gone.
Yeah, I can't find. I know he changed his name though, and there was a different.
Yeah, he kept changing his name because I would check on it periodically to see if he changed it again. But all right, now we're gonna move into our review of AEW Revolution. But before we get to that, we got to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Movies Are US. You know, before I do the fucking read, we used to have another sponsor here. Well, technically we still do. You can still head to hardtofindtv.com and use checkout code ARTIST to save 15% on your purchase. But the reason I don't bring them up anymore is because I stopped hearing from them. Yeah, because like I texted them and said, hey, I texted them when we're like, hey, we're on Amazon, Apple, Spotify, all that good shit. Never heard from them. So I was just like, all right, if I'm not going to hear from them, then fuck them. I'm not going to keep pimping them out and shit like that. I'll be damned if I didn't get a text message from them this morning.
Oh,
wow.
Because I went to their website the other day. I was like, I wonder if my checkout code still works. So I went to checkout code, and I'll be damned, it still worked. So, hey, hardtofindtv.com, hard to find television shows on DVD, Blu-ray by request. But somebody I do hear from quite a bit are the great people over at moviesarusa.net, which you can head on over and find hard to find movies and TV shows, and they'll slap them on Blu-ray for you, DVD by special request, but for the movies only, unfortunately not available for the TV shows. And you can head on over there and get those for a great reasonable price. And if that price just isn't reasonable enough for you, you can use our checkout code that is 3-way and save 50% on your purchase. And you can use the word or the number. It doesn't matter which one you use. And you can spend over $50 and get free shipping. And if you don't want to spend that much, that's okay. Under $50, only $5 shipping. You can upgrade it to expedited shipping for $7.50. Still a great deal. And he ships fast, boy. Let me tell you, I love how quickly he ships, man. Sometimes I hit send on the order and he's doing my laundry. That's how quick he is. I was like, damn, I didn't even ask you to do all that. That's how quick he is. Because they're not just a sponsor. I'm also a customer.
He's like magic.
Yeah. I recently bought I think with my discount code, I bought like $70 worth of stuff. So don't think I'm just, racking up the freebies and everything like that. I'm not, because I also buy shit too. I just bought all the rest of the seasons of Lucha Underground. So they're the only place in town where you can get a good, reasonable price on all 4 seasons of Lucha Underground. Because you are a wrestling fan listening to this, then you're definitely going to want Lucha Underground in your collection. It's the only place to get it for a reasonable price. You can find some on eBay, but they're expensive as hell. So good luck with that one. If you want high definition quality of Lucha Underground, you got to go to moviesarusa.net. Use that checkout code 3-way. Save yourself 50%. If you're listening to this and you're like, wrestling on Blu-ray and DVD is not really my thing, hey, that's cool. Hey, they have movies, TV shows from Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu. Don't want to get all the streaming services. Don't need 50 streaming services where you could just get cable instead. Hey, pick and choose what you want. You want to watch Wednesday? You heard that was a cavalcade of fun? Well, hey, they have it for you, and you can get it 50% off. Use our checkout code. Plus over 3,200 other titles to choose from. So head on over to moviesarusa.net today. Use that checkout code 3-way. Save yourself 50% on your purchase. All right. So let's get into Revolution, and boy, oh boy. Whew.
Oh, fuck.
See, Shelby hasn't said anything, so I have a bad feeling we're going to differ.
Oh, I'm sure we are.
We'll see. We'll see.
Wow.
All right, first match of the night. Chris Jericho taking on Ricky Starks. And, I've been kind of curious about this, and that is Ricky Starks' gimmick just that he's fucking Michael Jackson?
I don't think he fucks Michael
Jackson. He's absolute.
Yeah, he's absolute, but he does the Michael Jackson pose. Is he just Michael Jackson?
No.
Minus fucking children. Is that it?
I mean, I don't think so, but
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Watching this match, I'm just like, Jericho's moves are off.
Yeah.
Like he did the double underhook backbreaker, that was off. There was another move he did where I was just like, that was done terribly. Like he was very what's the word? I want to say sluggish.
Yeah. Slow.
Yeah, terrible forearm by Starks. I will say good reversal of the code breaker. Ricky Starks hit Ricky Starks hit a spear that barely even fucking hit him. And JR JR with one of the quotes of the night. Oh, this is a main event anywhere, anytime, folks. I'm like, what fucking match are you watching, dude? This isn't even a fucking Dark Elevation main event I'm watching right now.
He was high.
I did like, the one thing I did fucking like in this match was fucking the way Starks blocked the Judas effect. I thought that was pretty cool.
Mm.
Given that I did not fucking, I was like hating this match. I was like steps away from like, oh god, this is what we're in for tonight. Like, oh, this is terrible. 1.5 stars. And I think I'm being generous with that.
2 for me for the same reason. It felt really flat.
Like right from the starting bell to the finish, it was just like, oof.
Oh, let me imitate Shelby right now. I fucking love this match.
I wouldn't say I loved, but I did like it. It didn't last. It didn't stay too long. It didn't overstay its welcome. It wasn't anything spectacular, but I thought it was a good opener. I didn't notice Jericho being sluggish at all. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to this match.
You almost dropped Starks on his neck with that fucking double underhook backbreaker he went for.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a spot later in the night where somebody fucking just about got dropped on their neck too. But I thought it was okay. I don't know why Ricky's finish is called the Rochambeau. Isn't a Rochambeau when you kick somebody in the nuts or punch him in the nuts or something?
I guess, but maybe it just sounds cool.
I guess it probably just sounds cool. I gave it a 3 out of 5.
I knew you were gonna do 3. Once you're just like, I didn't love it, but I liked it. I was like, he's gonna go 3.
Yeah.
I just, oh god, I don't know what it was. I was just watching. I was like, this is awful. You know, I was like, this is the first match of the night.
Yeah.
You know. Up next is Jungle Boy finally getting his hands on Christian Cage in the final burial match, aka casket match. And yep, I said it when we reviewed Elimination Chamber. It's official. It's become a thing. Fuck you, Christian chants.
Fuck you, Christian. Fuck you, Christian.
And I don't know why, but I laughed when they opened the casket and there was fucking just 2 chairs sitting in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, huh? But it's kind of funny.
You know? Yeah.
I did like the plancha off the stage by Jungle Boy. I don't know why. I thought Christian throwing the dirt in the eyes of Jungle Boy. I thought that was kind of clever.
Yeah.
A nice little.
Oh, blinds him, right?
Yeah, you know. I love that the casket fell after he closed it. I wasn't expecting that. It was kind of like a cartoon almost. It was just like he slams it, does doink, and just falls down. It fucking, I don't know. It was pretty good. I give it 3 stars because like it was mainly just brawling. Again, not really a lot to report there, but it was fun to watch. It was nothing spectacular. They could have went bigger with it, but they didn't. So yeah, 3 stars.
Only 2 from me. I couldn't get behind this. I just couldn't take either of them seriously. There are a couple cool spots, but I also didn't like how, because this isn't the first time they've had a casket match and built it as like different names. Like there's just been too many different names. They didn't need this stipulation because I feel like there could still be mileage to Jungle Boy and Christian Cage.
Because it was billed as a no holds barred match up until like 3 days before the show,
which would have been fine as a no holds.
Yeah, no, exactly. Match. It would have been fine as a no holds barred match because you could still drag it out. But I just couldn't get behind it. I don't know. Christian seemed kind of slow. I don't know. It was just 2 stars. I just couldn't get behind it.
I really wish they would just retire the casket/coffin match. It doesn't really make sense unless it's the Undertaker. It's just, it doesn't have that aura. It's just 2 guys having a match and trying to kill each other, which is weird. But I thought it was better than I expected it to be. I could get behind Jungle Boy, but he comes off like such a bitch sometimes, you know? Like, especially at the end of the match, he's not sure if he wants to close the lid on Christian, if he actually wants to throw him in there. So he like thinks about it for like 5 fucking minutes. He just
Well, that was probably like them setting up the gimmick for it to fucking fall when he closes it, though.
I guess. I don't know. I just
It's just gunk.
yeah, I've had enough of Jungle Boy, and I don't think that he's really gonna get any bigger than he already is. This is kind of like his
Probably
limit.
not.
He's hit his ceiling. This is as good as he's ever gonna get. But I do think Christian's doing some of the best work of his fucking career right now with what he did in this match and just how much of a great heel he's been. But yeah, I gave it a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I did not see that one coming.
I didn't either when I started watching it, but
this one, I for those of you at home who has ever heard a fucking AEW review with us,
this was fucking unreal.
After I think I got to like, what match did I get to? Hold on. I think it was the women's title match. After I got to the women's title match, I went to our group chat that me, Nick, and Shubs have, and I was just like, I haven't really been enjoying this show except for like one match. Mm-hmm. And Shelby's response was just like, I think y'all can pretty much tell what match I don't like. And I was just like, I'm begging you, for the love of God, give this next match a try.
Please, I hope you did.
So our next match is the Elite taking on the House of Black.
This is fucking unreal.
For the Trios title. And the first thing I wrote down, you gotta love the Carry On Wayward Son entrance.
Beautiful. I may hate on those 3 clowns, but I love that entrance.
Carry on my wayward son.
There'll be peace when you are done. Yeah. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Good sequence between Buddy Matthews and Kenny Omega. They had a nice little sequence in there that I liked. Fat Man roll cut to. Oh, okay. They did. Taz mentioned something like they were doing like a sequence, and Taz mentioned he was like, "Oh, well, that's actually called a Fat Man roll." I don't know if you know that or not. Then they cut the camera to Brody King, which I'm just like, that seemed fucking unintentional, but unacceptable too.
Yep.
They're like, that's called a Fat Man roll, and then the camera just cuts to Brody King. I was just like, that's wrong. Okay.
He's not even that fat. He's just a big ass dude.
You're just one of our AEW shows. You called him a tubby fuck for 10 minutes.
I suppose.
True, you did.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just remembered that.
Yeah,
just bitched about him being a tubby fuck.
That's true, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was something about this one. I was just like, he's not even that fat.
I feel bad for calling him Stubby now.
But I just found it funny how Taz was just like, oh, that sequence is called a Fat Man roll, and then they just cut to Brody King. Like, okay, that was wrong.
Yeah.
You could have cut to like a fat guy in the audience or something like that, but you cut to Brody King. Kenny yanked the ref out of the way. Why did I write that? I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember. Nice dive by Kenny. Kenny had a great dive there. I did like the cross body. Like Brody King put Kenny Omega on the chair on the outside and did a fucking cross body to it. That was pretty cool. I will say they were making Brody King look like not $1 million. They were making him look like a fucking $1 trillion.
Yeah.
Just making him look like a fucking beast. And I forgot what Jackson it was, but like, can we call like whatever Jackson it was and make sure he's fucking alive after that knee he took from Buddy Matthews at the end? Because that knee hit him, and I'm just like, that man's dead. Like, there's no way he's alive after that fucking knee. God damn. Anybody who knows me knows I like this type of match. I had a lot of fun watching it. They made Brody King look fucking fantastic. I think Buddy Matthews / Murphy was severely underrated in WWE, and I think right now even though he's trios champion, I think he's being severely underrated. I think he can be a bigger star than he is. 4.25 star.
Match of the fucking night, 5 stars. I fucking loved this. Every fucking minute of it, I was like, this is fucking dope. Despite the fact that I still have disdain for the Elite, although I will say this. I realized the other day that I was a big fan of the Young Bucks back when they were Generation Me, and I followed them through all that shit. And then I was like, I have Young Bucks merch. Oh no, I'm a Young Bucks fan. So maybe I'll come around on Kenny Omega, but 5 stars. That fucking match was fucking dope.
What do you think, Shelby?
So, the first time I watched this, I skipped to the finish.
I knew that was right now. That's why I was just like, please give it a chance.
I'm going to tell you right now, I saw that finish twice. Can't even tell you what the fuck happened. Do not remember it.
Was beautiful.
So tonight,
that's what happened. That fucking knee. Oh my God.
Tonight, while we were getting ready for this, or when I was getting ready for this, I watched like a clip version of the whole show, mostly because I wanted to take some notes for the main event, because I didn't take any from the main event when I watched it. But I was like, okay, fine, I'll sit through and I'll at least watch like a clip part of this. And the only spot I can remember from that was the fucking 3 heels standing in the ring and the ref standing there and looking at them, not fucking counting, not anything, not being a referee and trying to enforce any kind of fucking rules, just standing there. 0 out of 5.
Oh my God, come on!
Damn it, Shelby, you suck. They did a fucking sliced bread off of Malachi Black.
So,
I think it was Matt Jack. It was beautiful, man. What
they
the
probably
fuck?
did one in the last match off one of the fucking goddamn fucking other teams they faced. Every one of their matches is the same. Once you see one, you've seen them all.
Man, in all, like, whether it's an 8-man tag,
Malachi Black and Kenny Omega didn't even touch each other, and the crowd was going fucking nuts.
I'm sure they were.
Whether it's a tag team, a 6-man, an 8-man, a 10-man, whatever, there's always a fucking moment in a match where, like, the the referee, quote unquote, loses control. You have to stop fucking using that as an excuse.
They are just standing there. He could have went up and been like, "Hey, you two fuckers, get the fuck out of the ring because you're not supposed to be in here." The ref's just standing there, letting the other 3 stand there, do fucking nothing. Fucking stupid. Fuck this match.
Oh my God.
Damn it, Shelby, you suck.
I can't listen, man. Next up, oh shit. Next up is Jamie Hayter defending the women's championship against Ruby Soho and Saraya.
The best part of this was Taz singing along with Ruby Soho.
I have that fucking song stuck in my head now, and I've had it stuck in my head for like a couple weeks.
No, Ruby Soho.
I just keep doing the Ruby Soho. I just keep doing that in my head. It's very catchy.
Yeah, that you can do, but you can't fucking watch a match, whatever.
Not the fucking. Yeah.
Well, you're not going to be happy with me at the next match. That if you're
nice drop kick by Soho to Saraya off the apron, and nice double suplex by Hayter. That's all I wrote down for this match. I thought this match was just this, what I like to call, the Raw match or the Dynamite match in this occasion. You could have put this on Dynamite and it would have worked just as fine. I don't know. There was really nothing special with this match. Again, they were fine performers. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it either. So that's why I'm going right down the middle at 2.5.
2 stars. Saraya's kind of slow. There was too much of this. Like I don't understand the whole story and how the turns happen so
doesn't
quick.
Make any fucking sense.
No, exactly. 2 stars. Yeah. There's not a lot more I have to say about that. They're basically a female NWO, and I'm like, okay, but this is so obvious that it's fucking redone. Like, the only difference is you're using 1 letter with spray pen in a different color than 3.
They're trying to make
girls. That's it. They're women.
AEW originals versus the Outsiders, and Jamie Hayter hasn't even been there since the beginning. So like, how does
Jamie
that
Hayter
work?
did appear on the first All Out.
Yeah,
And then
she was
was
there, and
gone
then
for a fucking year and a half.
yeah, she left
Yes.
and came back.
So how is she an original?
Well, and at the same time too, it just doesn't. Who else are you gonna put with those two to have your 3-on-3? Hikaru Shida, because she's the only one that would make sense. And then it's like, okay, but why would she team with Britt Baker?
Nyla
This
Rose?
match,
Uh,
I feel like this match should have been Jamie Hayter versus Ruby Soho. I don't feel like fucking Saraya needed to be in this. I really
Saraya
don't.
shouldn't be wrestling at all.
Well, that's definitely an argument.
Well, I
for
like
sure.
that Saraya's getting a second chance at wrestling because WWE.
But the problem is that it's too obvious she's being safe. You can tell.
Yeah.
She is being safe. Which there are those like a Bryan Danielson or an Edge that you're not sure, but she's a bit too hesitant to be on fucking pay-per-view and national television.
There's ways you can work around being safe though too in a match, and you can still put on a very good match.
And this wasn't the case.
No, she doesn't really know how to do that, I think. And I've lost so much interest in her since her debut.
Yeah.
It's just been brutal. I gave it a 2.
Oh, that you'll give it 2, but not the other one. Okay.
Yeah, I gave it a 0.
Listen, fuckface. All right. Next match is going to be Jon Moxley taking on Hangman Adam Page in a Texas Death Match. And the first thing I wrote down, I'm not real familiar with Texas Death Matches, but the one Texas Death Match I saw was an ECW one, so that could explain it. But their rules was you have to pin the opponent before the 10 count can start. Is anybody else familiar with that?
No.
I don't think that's I'm not familiar with that. I don't think that was always the case.
Okay, because all of a sudden they're just like, okay, they're starting the 10 count. I'm like, don't you have to pin them first?
I think it was either knockout or tap out initially, which is what it was here, right?
No, they had 10 count too.
They had 10 count, which is kind of a knockout, but
and then I just wrote down, of course Mox is bleeding.
Yeah.
And then I forgot who said it, but somebody said on commentary, they're like, a strong breeze will make Moxley bleed.
That's funny.
Yeah. The fork was actually making me wince.
Is that what that was? A fork?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeepers.
Like that was like making me like, God, that was making me like wince in my chair a little bit. The fucking chair power bomb. I was just like, man, if he was just a couple more inches to the middle, holy fuck. Barbed wire moonsault. Can we see more barbed wire moonsaults, please? Not even in fucking Texas Death Matches. Fucking do it in a normal match. I don't give a fuck.
No.
Just need more fucking barbed wire moonsaults.
No, we don't.
No.
He wrapped himself in fucking barbed wire and did a moonsault. That was awesome.
Fuck. Nah.
My one problem with this match, like Adam Page has that move, the Dead Eye, the reverse tombstone. He did the reverse tombstone Dead Eye onto the barbed wire chair. That should have been the fucking finish. That's it. Shit should have been done right
I do agree that should have been the finish. I can only give this a 2.5.
I give
if
it
even that. 2.5. I mean, this was just a match that Jon Moxley could bleed in, and it would make sense. Fuck it. Nah.
I'm gonna write Tony Khan like, can you book fucking Jon Moxley in a match with somebody where it's just a pillow fight and just make him bleed? Like that's it. That's all he's allowed to use is a fucking pillow. Pillow fight. It's a lingerie pillow fight. He doesn't have to wear the lingerie. I don't give a fuck. But
it's not even him in the match. It's Renee Paquette, and he still somehow bleeds.
It's Renee versus Saraya, and like fucking Moxley comes out and somehow he bleeds. Fucking down. Book it. But yeah, I just think the Deadeye onto the chair, that should have been it. Shit should have been done because that move is devastating looking. And like when you do it onto a chair, that's it. Shit's done. But overall, I did enjoy it. I liked some of the spots in this match. I do agree that fucking Moxley shouldn't have to bleed every match. So like when he bled in this, it would have fucking meant more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It would have meant more if I didn't see it every fucking week.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, welcome to Dynamite. We're fucking
Moxley's
Moxley will
bleeding.
bleed.
Moxley's already bleeding.
Yeah, welcome to Rampage. Mox is bleeding. Welcome to fucking Dark Elevation. Fucking Mox is bleeding here on commentary with us. Like,
It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. John Moxley is already bleeding.
Moxley just gets on the commentary desk and blades, and he's just like, all right, you know, like
Got the bleed everywhere, Tony.
Yeah, so like when he bleeds here, it's just like, okay, fuck, like that's why I just write down. Of course, Mox is bleeding.
It would have been better if he didn't somehow bleed in a death match.
Yeah.
Somehow in the one match he doesn't bleed in is the match he should have bled in.
Yeah. Like,
then
this
match is dope.
My note would have been like, why didn't he fucking bleed?
Yeah, that'd be the only note for the whole thing.
So overall, I give it 4 stars. What do you think, Shelby?
I hated it. This is the only match I didn't watch the finish for. There's a spot in the match where like fucking Page is on the top rope and Moxley is like fucking, he gets knocked off the top rope or something, and then he just like gingerly sits down in the fucking chair. It reminded me of my grandfather sitting at the fucking dinner table. The fucking joke. God damn. You know, I was gonna say that they should have just had somebody come out and stab him, but like they pretty much did that anyways. So I think the only way you could up this is if you just brought out a gun and fucking shot John Moxley. It's the only way you could have fucking topped this. 0 out of 5. Fuck this match.
Which one do you hate more, this or the 6-man?
Honestly, because I watched this one, I'm going to say this one.
Oh, okay.
I actually had it changed to a -1, and then I was like, maybe I'm being a little too harsh. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna go -1. Fuck it.
All right, that makes me feel a little better.
Well, I feel I can't give a match I didn't watch.
This match supposedly got critical acclaim elsewhere, and I'm like, how?
I don't think it was as bad. I don't think it was as bad as you two were making. Well, Shelby, I fucking understand. I've come to fucking grown to accept that. But like,
it just no.
He doesn't like a lot of blood though either. That's the thing.
No, I couldn't do it with the blood. The blood was too much.
Barbed wire moonsault.
Did you see the spot where he tried to? Did you see the spot where fucking Page tried to wrap the barbed wire around his foot and then kick Moxley?
Yeah.
The shit was like falling off his foot as he was walking around the ring.
I was like, oh, you silly fucker.
Yeah.
So like I saw him wrap that shit around his body and do a moonsault. I was like, I am sold. We need every match with that.
No.
And this is why you will never be a booker.
Yeah. Yeah, let's be honest.
I'm sitting here at commentary wrapped in barbed wire. Why? I don't know.
Just for the hell of it, I'm going to set myself on fire too. Watch this, everybody.
Moxley's doing commentary while on fire. And bleeding with barbed wire wrapped around him. Oh yeah, you're hardcore.
This episode is brought to you by Fruity Delicious Skittles.
This episode is brought to you by gasoline.
And matches.
You don't want to mix the two, folks.
Why not?
Oh my god. All right, coming up next is oh boy. The TNT Championship as Samoa Joe, the King of Television.
I love that fucking moniker.
I did not know we had that moniker till I was watching this.
That was so good. It makes sense too.
Defending against Wardlow, which I didn't write a single fucking note down, so this is going one of two ways, and it's going the opposite way this time. This was fucking horrendous. I hated every second of this. Like Wardlow just looked like a complete fucking joke to me. And I know what people are thinking, like, oh, but he choked out Samoa Joe. Yeah, he choked out Samoa Joe. Big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won the battle, but just fucking 3 days later, he's fucking jobbing the Powerhouse Hobbs, which I'm just like, I get that sometimes a heel versus heel dynamic does not work. But I think if you're really going to put over, Hobbs beating Samoa Joe would have worked a hell of a lot better than what they did to Wardlow. Because at one time, Wardlow was like white hot.
Yeah.
He came out on the pay-per-view, the Crickets.
Yeah.
He had a different look. He looked like a fucking job boy.
Yeah.
You know, this was just, I had it at 1.5, and I think I was being too generous. So I'm downgrading it to a 1.
1 star. This match was putting me to sleep, and it was only 10 minutes.
The match itself, outside of the story and what they've done to Wardlow, I didn't think was too bad. I didn't care for the finish. The finish is really fucking dumb and flat, and it did nothing. But they have just, like you said, he used to come out to huge pops, and now he comes out to crickets. They were cheering for Joe over Wardlow.
The finish would have meant something had he not lost to Hobbs on fucking Wednesday.
The finish was dumb and came out of nowhere no matter what, but
Look who I'm talking to here, Mr. I gave the 6-man tag a 0.
But they just fucked Wardlow right over. And like this whole TNT title thing has gotten so confusing because Joe beat him for it, and then he lost it to Darby, had like a mini feud with Darby. Well, he's still having a feud with fucking Wardlow, and then beat fucking Darby for it, and now he's dropped it to Wardlow, and I don't know. It's been just
Wardlow's now dropped it to Hobbs.
You want to talk about them fucking somebody? They fucked over Wardlow. He should be undefeated still.
Yeah.
And him being undefeated, I know people are like, yeah, but Jade Cargill, and it's like, yeah, you would make more money off Wardlow being undefeated than you ever make with Jade Cargill.
And this
I like
is
her,
just
but
another reason why Tony Khan can't book for shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I somewhat
Fantasy
agree.
booking in your notebook doesn't work there, pal. So fuck off.
I somewhat agree. Like, maybe not with Wardlow still being undefeated, because I think the loss to CM Punk, I don't think that really hurt him, considering how he lost. But all the rest of the losses, I think, have done a little bit of damage here and there.
Yeah, I basically mean like since he broke up with MJF.
Yeah, okay.
Like he should have
been. The loss to CM Punk, I don't really think did anything to him because of the way he lost. Like CM Punk snuck up on him and got to roll up and it's like, what? I lost.
It still would have been cool if he was undefeated here, but yeah, that didn't hurt him necessarily. But just the fact that he lost the TNT title in the first place was just a fucking stupid move.
Yeah.
Like why? Like all they had to do was make him Goldberg. That's all you have to do, and it's a very simple formula. He goes in, he hits his finish, over. Like you could have done that for fucking weeks on, and they would have made something with him. But now they've just fucked him, and who the hell knows what's going to happen to him now? 1 out of 5.
Wow, we all agreed on the match.
Yeah,
we all gave it a 1. Look at that. Coming up next is a fatal 4-way tag team match for the AEW Tag Team Championships. The Acclaimed, the Guns, Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal, and Orange Cassidy and Danhausen. I can't, man. On paper, I was kind of excited for this match because I was just like, oh, okay, this might be kind of fun. Plus, I also thought like, okay, why are the Guns the tag team champions? And I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be their way because nobody wanted to see Lethal and Jarrett beat the Acclaim for the title. So I was like, this is going to be their way to get the titles on Lethal and Jarrett. Because I just had a feeling that that's how they were going to do that. I was like, this is going to be their way to get the titles on Lethal and Jarrett. They can pin like fucking, Orange Cassidy and Hausen, or maybe even the Guns, and get the titles and call it a day. Obviously, that's not how it went, but I thought it was funny with Orange Cassidy mocking Jeff Jarrett. I thought that was funny. And the only other thing I wrote down was, of course, Danhausen would have to take the fall. Other than that, again, this match really didn't do anything for me. I didn't hate it. So 2 3/4 star.
3 stars for this one. I was entertained at different points throughout.
There's not a specific spot I can. Well, who was it? Was Cassidy or Danhausen that did the fucking strut?
Orange Cassidy,
Cassidy, which was actually one of the funniest
Oh,
moments.
see, yeah.
Match.
That actually, I really enjoyed that. I didn't expect the Guns to lose at all, simply because they just won them, and because I had read about how, I read about FTR potentially coming back, and then here they are.
Now you want to talk about a
so at that point, it's like.
Now you want to talk about a stiff breeze busting somebody open? Let's talk about fucking Dax Harwood here.
Oh yeah.
He just comes out to the ring and hits somebody, and all of a sudden he's busted open.
He's
like
fucking bleeding. It was like, what?
What happened there, bud?
I think that was hardway accident. Yeah, I don't know. I and you're gonna disagree with me on this, but on multiple levels. But first off, I don't think that the Guns should have beat the Acclaim for the titles.
I agree with that.
I think that Jarrett and fucking Jay Lethal should have won them here because I think I know who they're gonna drop them to, and I think that'd be a good match. And I also, and this is where you're not gonna agree with me, don't think that OC and fucking Danhausen should have been in this match.
I agree with that.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I think you could, because the fourth team in here, you could have fucking put goddamn, you could have put fucking Leva Bates and the Bunny in that fucking spot.
Yeah, it really didn't
fucking matter.
So like, just make it a 3-way tag match if you really want to have a multi-man tag match.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to get the belts off the Acclaimed so that you could get them on FTR, which is where I assume they're going, then that would make sense. Giving it to the Guns for like, I don't know, it's going to be like a month or two maybe. Just seems like you're fucking over the Guns a little bit. I get that like FTR has a thing with the Guns, but it would have been better if FTR won the belts and then eventually dropped them to the Guns instead. So I don't know. It was, the booking on this was really weird. I'm not a big fan of the 4-way tag matches. I like how they did the tag match with tags in and out and two men in the ring at one time. But in general, I didn't really care for the match. I gave it a 2 out of 5.
Gave this a 2 out of 5, but not the 6-man tag. Okay.
No.
All right then. All right, and next up is our main event, a 1 hour.
Hold on, water break. All right.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't.
I do. Because I'll tell you in a second. You'll know in a second.
Yeah.
Our 1 hour Iron Man match, MJF defending the AEW world title against Bryan Danielson in a 1 hour Iron Man match. And the first thing I wrote down is water on the kid. LOL.
Oh. No, not that though.
No, not that. I'll explain it right now. Because I kept a tally. Anybody know how many times MJF went under the ring and got water?
I want to say it was 3 or 4. I'm going to go 4. With 4. Okay.
Yeah, 4 times. There you go. MJF mocking Dave Meltzer, I thought was pretty funny. Is that going to be a star, Dave?
Yeah. Yeah. maybe I'll get the Daniel Bryan award or Bryan Danielson award or whatever.
I saw a girl in the front row wearing a fucking No Way Jose shirt. I'm like, fuck, those actually sold? Fuck, how about him? Hell of a hammerlock DDT by MJF. Nice back body drop with arm by MJF. Why did I write with arm? Because you have to use your arms for that. Okay, whatever. Oh my God, Bryce Remsburg was the fucking referee for this match, and at one point there was a fucking a double down, so he started counting them.
Yeah,
and, dude. Calm the fuck down on that count. He was really into that count. 1, 2. I'm like, dude, calm the fuck down.
I don't like him as a referee. Whenever he counts like that for any reason, he does that where he just like looks up into the air while he's counting, like he's doing the yes chant.
Yeah, he gets like really motion and shit. I'm like, dude, bring it down a couple notches, man.
Yeah, like you're
at a fucking 9. I need you at about a 4 right now.
Yeah, you're officiating a match. Be a little fucking like, oh my god,
Not
words.
retarded.
Well, I was gonna say professional, but
Yeah,
it
that's
just
what I said.
it takes all of the focus off the guys in the ring that are like out, because you're like, what the fuck is he doing?
And like the version I was watching online, like it was kind of like pixelated, so I couldn't tell if Aubrey looked like a whore, but she didn't really look like a whore.
she did.
She did? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Although
Looked like
I
she
did
put her makeup on with a shot vac.
although I did like her hair. Her hair was looking good, but whatever.
It was a fucking ponytail. What in the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck you. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
First of all, your mama. Okay.
Wow.
Hey, first of all, fucking don't fucking hurt yourself when you're touching yourself tonight.
Oh, I won't.
Yeah.
He's a professional.
Exactly.
I suppose.
Don't you remember my online series, Jerking Off with Will?
No. Oh.
I was gonna say, how do you know?
Oh no. Jerking off. Yeah, that's right. Moving on.
The Powerbomb Backbreaker by MJF was pretty sweet. I like that. MJF needs another finish. This Salt of the Earth shit just doesn't do it for me. That armbar, I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me.
Nah.
Nice rolling elbow by MJF. I did like in the sudden death. I did like the drama and the great false finishes. I thought that was good. I thought the finish was real good with the oxygen tank and everything. Anybody who knows me knows I have talked so much trash and shit about that fucking WrestleMania 12 main event, to where I fucking can't stand 1 hour Iron Man matches and shit like that. Excuse me. And like there have been better 1 hour Iron Man matches. I mean, I think there was like an Extreme Rules one that was really good. People always talk about the Brock Lesnar Kurt Angle one on SmackDown, but to be fair, I've never seen it. So this one, I found myself there were a couple low points in there, but that's to be expected because you can't be all octane action
for an hour.
Exactly. So like, I mean, but like, Shawn Michaels and fucking Bret Hart, it's like fucking 10 minutes of action and like 50 minutes of like, arm bar.
There was a lot more action in this for sure.
Yeah, there was a lot more action in this. So I found myself enjoying this a lot fucking more than I anticipated. So 4 stars.
4 stars for me in this one. Can't really say much more than that. Sudden death was great too.
Yeah, the sudden death was really good.
I only really wrote down the stuff that I really liked, especially when it came to what MJF was doing in the ring. He psyched out the crowd by like telling them to move, and he was gonna throw Danielson into the crowd, and then he fucking threw it back in the ring instead, and was like, I love that. The HBK pose in the middle of the ring was fucking hilarious too. The Macho Man thing was a little random when he did the the elbow drop to the outside was nice.
Trading. The table spot.
Yeah, and then he
really the table spot was cool, but not the Moxley.
It was built well. It was built well, and here's one example of why this match was better than the Moxley one. In the Moxley fucking Page match, they started exchanging. I can't remember if it was chops or elbows, but it's like they're standing there just waiting for the other one to hit them. Here, these guys are getting up off their knees, throwing punches at each other, and they're so exhausted that they can only throw one punch, and then they need a break. So the other guy throws a punch. It just makes it look so much fucking better. I didn't really like the oxygen tank shot because I don't believe that the ref couldn't have seen that. It didn't make sense to me. I was like, come on. It wasn't that below the ring that the ref couldn't fucking see him hit him with a fucking oxygen tank.
Well, when you're always looking up, counting and shit.
I suppose this ref you could make that excuse. But yeah, it was a good match. It was a great match. I gave it a 4 out of 5 as well.
Wow, we all agreed again.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that shit. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what do we give AEW Revolution?
6.
I dropped it to a 5 actually after fucking talking about it. I had it as a 6 originally.
I have 6 too. Because there was just some matches in there that I'm just like, this doesn't work for me, brother.
Yeah.
You know, some of these matches you could have probably thrown on Dynamite. Fuck, even Rampage.
Yeah.
You know, and they would have worked just as fine. You could have just put MJF versus Bryan, Hangman and Mox, and fucking the trios match on here, and I've been okay. You know? So yeah, 6 overall. All right. So that was AEW Revolution. Now we're going to throw it over for Nick's second segment. Somehow we ended up with 2 segments on this fucking show. And that is Nick's fact of the week. So Nick, what's your fact?
The fact of the week. So Todd Pettingill was the one in the Elmo costume in the Fondle Me Elmo sketch with Sonny.
That lucky bastard.
At that time, yeah.
Yeah, at that time, yeah. Now
Not
it's
so
just
much
like
now,
it's like fuck. I wish I wasn't in that car.
Eesh.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
Oh, I got another one. So I met Bret Hart, and I asked him to sign Goldberg's boot, and he was like, "No, I'm not signing that." I was like, "Come on, Bret, don't have a stroke."
Oh,
Get it? Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. We got it.
Ba-dum-cha.
Fuck sakes.
All right. Now we're gonna move on to our other game. One of our games we like to play here called He Said What. That is where we put in our weird mouthpiece that we have here, and we say wrestling related phrases, giggity, and see
Make it sound like this.
it makes it sound like that.
Ah.
And see if we can make out what we're saying. So I have 2 categories tonight. So 1 or 2.
10.
10 it is. The category is wrestlers with only one name. Hey.
Finley.
No. Hey.
Allie?
No. Hey.
Bailey.
Yeah. Hey. Sorry, got it. Hold on a sec. There we go. All right. I don't know.
Rio.
No. There you go.
Rhino.
No. There you go.
Wardlow.
No. There you go.
Virgil.
There you go, son. God damn, Nick, you suck!
He made like all the other guesses too. I just beat him on the last one.
All right, this next one I liked. I had
Jorge.
no, I had.
Marseille.
Yeah, God damn it. Yeah, that's it. Marseille. All right. I
Leviathan.
Oh, good one. I didn't think you
Damn.
did that one. Yeah, that was good. All right, and last one. And
Raven.
Nick got it. Yeah. All right.
Who's going next?
I'm impressed with fucking Marseille there. I'm impressed. Now
Who's
one
next?
you go.
I'll go next then. Fuck.
There you go.
So you want 1 or 2?
20.
So 1 it is. It's fucking talk shows. So wrestler hosted talk shows. Uh-huh. Okay.
Wrestler hosted talk show. Oh, okay, I get it.
The ha.
Huh?
The facts of life.
The facts of life.
There you go. Okay. Next one. Harita Harada.
Carlitos Cabana.
Dead. Next one. The cutting edge.
The cutting edge?
There. The ha. That's her.
Shelby Sahara? Something Ohio. Indashir.
No. Hawaii.
Indus Ihi.
Asylum.
Indus Asylum.
No. Asylum.
Endless Asylum.
Ambrose Asylum?
Yeah.
Dick to holler.
That's what I heard too, man.
Gringo collar.
Ding dong, hello.
Yeah.
Oh God.
There you go.
All right. One or
Q.
two. Yeah. Okay. This is pay-per-views past and present. All right.
Wrestling classic.
WrestleMania 7.
Wrestling classic is correct. Naruto.
Armageddon.
No.
WrestleMania?
No. Huh?
Glory hole something?
Yeah,
One
okay.
night only.
One night only is correct.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Okay.
Capital Carnage.
Okay, correct, yes. Uh-huh.
Victory Road.
Okay, yeah, correct. And yeah, hi. Ha ha ha.
Huh.
Huh.
Ha ha ha.
Victory is mine.
Yeah. Capital
Capital Carnage.
No, I already did
Capital
that one.
Punishment.
No. Capital
Oh, Capital Combat.
Capital Combat, correct. Yes, Capital Combat.
This category here, I'm very proud of. When I thought of this, I was like, oh, this is going to be good. These are crowd chants.
No.
Oh, yeah. I thought this was good.
Yeah.
I heard that.
One more match.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
FTR?
No.
You screwed Matt.
You screwed Matt. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, shit.
All right, this one's an easy one.
What?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. This next one's part of a longer quote, but I shortened it for this, so. Hey, hat, his hat.
Huh.
Hey, hat, his hat.
You can't teach that.
I'll take it. And you can't teach that. Okay. Wipe this off. Okay.
Fuck it.
Suck it.
You know what? Nick gets a point for getting it right, and Shelby gets one because he said it with such confidence. So. Just sitting there.
It's just the first thing that came to my head.
Just sitting there just fuck it. And the last one, if I can get this piece in order.
Fuck.
What?
No. Moose?
Takeover?
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It was the slap that got it. Yeah.
I was very proud of myself when I thought of that category.
That's
I
an
have nothing
interesting
on
one.
This one.
What's that?
I have nothing on this one. Boo?
No, he already did it. It's woo.
Oh.
Woo!
I feel dumb now. All right.
Because he did the slap. That's how I got it, too. I was like, oh,
Okay,
shit.
so my last category is Kings of the Ring. So,
Edge.
Yeah.
Del Rio?
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Steve Austin.
Fuck it.
Aaron Carr. Aaron Carr.
Baron Corbin.
Fuck, I can't even get it out.
That's
The people I keep hearing are people
Kurt
who
Angle.
haven't won. People I keep hearing are people who haven't won King of the Ring, like Carlito. I heard Carlito.
Yeah.
Jay Lewis.
Yes.
Delirious.
Serious.
Joe Lewis.
Serious.
Jerry Lewis.
Julius.
Serious.
Gigi Lewis.
J.J. Lewis.
You suck. Serious.
Xavier
JJ
Woods.
There you go.
Who was it?
Xavier Woods.
Oh, Xavier Woods. Fuck, I
Yeah.
forgot one.
I know, right? You just won last year.
Yeah.
All right, my last one. Wrestling families. So at least like I suppose like 2 people in a family that wrestle.
Is the first one the Dudleys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Heart.
The Hardys.
Yeah.
The Dudleys.
Wouldn't know.
No. The Heart.
The Hearts.
The Hearts is correct. Now 2. Yeah.
Bon Airs.
That's right. 3. Yes.
The Rhodes?
Yes, that's correct. Now 4. The Hangings.
The Pains?
No.
The Heenans.
No. The Hangings.
Haynes.
No.
The Hennings?
That's correct. The Hangings. Now 5. Angels.
Why keep saying it like that? Like, the Hennings.
All seductive as shit.
I know.
What are you trying to do?
Fuck it. Angels.
Stop.
The Wyndhams?
Yeah. The Wyndhams.
The Windows.
Windows. Fucking creepy little fuck.
Somebody like sound clip this and send it to Bray Wyatt or something.
The Windows.
The Wyndhams. That's your new gimmick. He just whispers everything.
Was that the last one?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. All right. So that was a very interesting round of He Said What.
Yes.
You know.
As
So
always.
now we move on to our vintage pick of the week, which is usually a match, a segment, a promo, something wrestling related that we think you should seek out and watch. So, Nick, what's your vintage pick of the week?
EC3 on Eli Drake's The Facts of Life and Impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just as I cough. WWF Raw, April 15th, 1996. Steve Austin versus Bart Gunn.
Why?
It's a great match.
It
Goes through like 2 commercial breaks.
Is that after he won Brawl for All?
No.
What year
96,
was it?
man.
Oh, 96. Okay. I didn't hear the year.
Yeah.
And since I forgot to like fucking pick mine, because like I was writing 3-word dances and I was like, oh, I'll think of one while I do this, and I never did. I just like, oh fuck, I need a vintage pick of the week, so I just thought of the first thing that came to mind. So WWF Armageddon 19 or 2000. I believe it was 1999 or 2000. I don't know, 1 or 2. I don't know. Miss Kitty flashes everybody.
Was that at like fucking Backlash or Judgment Day or something?
No, it was Armageddon.
It was Armageddon. Okay.
Yeah. But I just don't know the years, 99 or 2000. I don't know. If you can find it uncensored, it's good if you need a quick little titty flash, you know. So, yeah. That is my vintage pick of the week. There's the bell, so we know what that means. That means it's the end of the 3-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast this week. Like we said at the beginning of the show, Nick will not be with us for the next 2 weeks, and we will be reviewing WrestleMania 2 in another podcast. Or another... Well, we're going to be reviewing another podcast. Fuck it. Let's roll with it now.
Wait, we're going to review a podcast?
Yeah, fuck it. I said it. I fucked up. I said it. We're going to do it now. I'm going to roll with it now. No,
Just
we're going to
review an episode of Jim Cornette Experience.
Exactly. And that's like 4 hours long. So we got a lot to shit.
Yeah, a lot to talk about.
But no, we're going to review another pay-per-view once Shelby figures out which one he wants to do. So yeah. So join us for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Probably be a while before we do another movie episode again because y'all loved the last one so much. It's because Shelby picked the movie, that's why.
Yeah. It's all my
fault.
fault.
It picked up a little bit. You know, we got like our normal business on YouTube.
31 views or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. That's our normal business. Because like before we got on Amazon and all that shit, like normal business for us was 50. I was like, we get 50, we're doing okay. But then once we got on those, I was like, all right, if we get like past 30, we're doing pretty good. You know? Yeah. All right, so that's going to do it for us. We'll see you guys next week, me and Shelby at least. Nick will take his vacation because apparently his family's more important than us.
Hey, come on. My niece is 4.
Selfish bastard.
Fuck you.
I'm okay with it. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah.
Oh, what about you, Mr. Oh, I have a family member that died. Like,
Whoa. Whoa.
I can't come to the podcast. I have to go to a funeral.
Well, to be fair, the funeral wasn't the day of the podcast.
You selfish prick.
Hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
Oh, shit. Whereas me, I did this thing while having COVID.
No, you didn't. We did it. And then
That's
you're just
this week. See you next week.